Hi, I'm Vicki and I've been a patient of Fresh Start since 2014. It was the 18th of February 2014 I came for my first treatment. The treatment was for addiction to codeine. I'd had a 20-year codeine addiction. It started when I was about 20. I'd been using heroin and I went to a doctor to ask for medication to help me with my withdrawals from the heroin, and he suggested that I go and buy a packet of codeine tablets to help with my withdrawals. And that was at 20, and that led to a 20-year codeine addiction. I did have my daughter with me at the time, and I even used to get her to buy me packets of codeine because I couldn't get enough just on my own. So we would go into a chemist and I would go and buy a box of codeine, and my daughter would go and buy a box of codeine. Or if I hadn't come to Fresh Start, I certainly wouldn't be alive. I was taking between 30 and 90 codeine tablets a day. If the drugs didn't kill me, my mental health would have killed me. I didn't want to live anymore if I couldn't beat the drugs. And I tried many rehabs, but I didn't fit in because of my mental health. My mental health would arc up once I was sober. And it wasn't until I was in my 30s that we realised that I actually had mental health condition called dissociative identity disorder. I was a chronic self-harmer. I would cut and burn. It would freak the workers out and freak out the other clients. So I would be asked to leave. So when I came to Fresh Start, they have a very different approach. They look at mental health as well as the medical side of things. I started off with a naltrexone implant, and what it does is it actually blocks the opiate so that the drug doesn't work. It gives you a bit of freedom from the drug to then deal with the issues that cause the addiction. I found the workers were really compassionate. They would take me to hospital. They would sit with me at hospital until I would get seen by someone. They lined me up with a counsellor that knew about DID and knew how to do therapy with DID. So now I see Cheryl Pratt, one of the counsellors there. She also knows how to work with DID. I go to the Tuesday morning support group run by Kevin Neal, and I also catch up with one of the chaplains, Juliet. I catch up with her weekly. I definitely believe that the implants are the treatment and the counselling is the cure. You need to engage with both lots of treatment to have success in your recovery journey. You know what? Fresh Start becomes your family. They really become your family because they never give up on you. You are just accepted with open arms and encouraged and built up. I am incredibly thankful to Fresh Start and all the staff at Fresh Start, because without them I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be alive, I wouldn't be well, and I wouldn't have my beautiful grandchildren in my care.